I love you too. You're the best. Thank you so much. So this look that I'm doing is inspired by not only the fabulous Barbra Streisand, but people in the Funny Girl movie, even though we'll be listening to the Broadway soundtrack in the 60s. I don't know if you've seen the movie. If you haven't, you must. Literally no, like stop this tutorial and do it now and then come back. Okay. This scene, she's wearing this like beautiful purple jeweled dress. It just is like one of the most iconic scenes ever. Ready to get Barbra-fied. Okay, we can actually get started. I'm going to use this Milk Hydro Primer, which I've been using in almost every one of my tutorials. J'adore. So now I'm going to use my Kogendo, I'm not sure how you say it. We're not sure. Artist brush. Let's brush it all onto the skin. Fanny! Is a nose with deviation such a crime against the nation? And press. So we're gonna start a nice elongated cat eye. But no one knows it. Hi, she's terrific. I am a natural Camille. I have so much to offer. I just used the Time Bomb concealer as my primer, and I'm gonna go back with a setting powder. We're going to use a purple. This is Chanel Morphe brush. This is going to be just for now to make that base of an eyeliner. Campanule. Star! I am by far! And we're gonna go right on the lash line. For now, we're going to take from the bottom of the line like we usually do, of the eyelash line. And I really am going to make this quite dramatic. And then we'll connect it. And we really want to make that line pretty thick. Do you see how it goes out? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a little bit of a dramatic crease here. And I'm actually going to do it with a pencil, and then we're going to smudge it with a smaller brush. Wow, wow, mule! Fun fact, that word is mute. And what did she say? Mule. Because you know why? Because she can. We're gonna go right into this crease here, and we're literally going to draw. And it's okay if it's smudgy a little bit, but we're literally gonna draw, and we're gonna slightly connect it. As you can see here, I'm slightly connecting it out to where that cat eye is. I'm going to go back with one of my favorite brushes, Chanel, and it's going to be number 19, and we're going to take this and we're just going to blend it so that it's not as a harsh line, but we still are going to keep that dramatic line. Everything she knows. So we really do a back and forth motion here. We're not really blending it like this, because the point of it is we want it to sort of look like dramatic. How to hoof and how to sing. I'm going to take my black eyeliner and I'm going to go over the purple, and you want to keep it as close as possible to the lash line. I'm going to trace it out here. Beautiful reflection of my love's affection, a walking illustration. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna tight line. As usual, you should know what that is by now. Seen with you. MAC Black eyeliner, Henny, and I'm tight lining. The brows, we're gonna brush them up. Henry Street. Anastasia. Brushing in those hairs, upwards motions. I'm actually gonna go in with a lip brush, Chanel, number 33, and I'm gonna clean under the brow and using Vanilla NARS concealer. And you really are just using precisely that area to clean because we want to keep this shape. So you don't want to go too far in there. I'm going to take this 24-hour brow setter from Benefit and brush them up. Take my fingers and I'm going to press them. A woman, I am man. You're going to take that glitter, honey. And we're gonna apply that glitter. What we're gonna do with that glitter, glitter. Take this brush that we just used for concealer, and I'm gonna go into that glitter, and we are going to very, very precisely, where all of this area that is not being used, we're gonna put the glitter. I am actually going to do another layer there because I do want it to be pretty pigmented. And what I'm doing is I'm taking it and I'm dabbing it on there. You can see here I finished all of my eye, and I am going to go back with the liner to clean. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Fenty Beauty as usual. And circular motions throughout the whole thing. A cushion for my feet. Finally found a guy to marry me. Then we're gonna go in and we're gonna get any blemishes that we have before we highlight. The groom was prettier than the bride. Find yourself a man. What I tell myself every day. Would love to play this track. I still want to play Fanny. And we're gonna make that a highlight shape. Doesn't have to be dramatic, but that upside down triangle. You don't have to use any sort of beauty blender if you don't have any sort of brush. And you could just dab with your finger the pigment in the skin. Fenty Beauty again, gonna contour the nose with an eyeshadow blending brush, Wet n Wild. So funny, y'all. She's a funny girl! Oi, oi. Because I'm British. Then we can clean this part so that there's more of an exaggerated line before we do a powder. Bringing them all the way here so that it extends, and then dabbing with your finger. So I'm going to use this MAC in Peony Petal. So I just put that blush on. You can really see it in this new high def ring light. I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Wand and highlight a bit on the upper cheek. I'm gonna go back and this purple shadow that we use as that base, and I'm just gonna go underneath the eye here, right on the lash line. So I just put some lashes on, and the finishing touch is not before the lips. I'm just gonna go into the waterline again, and then we'll do mascara on the bottom lashes. I'm gonna use this vertically just to coat them lightly so that they do not fall. And you can see that I'm kind of just lightly doing it. Know that he's near. and just pinch lightly so that you're not hurting your lash, but enough to get any of that like nasty mascara. All the words that can start my heart. We're gonna take this NARS purple pencil lipstick that is actually called Pussy Control. And then we're gonna go in with this nude color, Nude Kate by Charlotte Tilbury. Huda Beauty lip gloss in Shameless. And that is the final. Thank you so much for following me on my journey. Ha! Hey, gorgeous!